What's going on, guys? Let me pull up a chat right here. Already in a banger trade. I'm having issues with my top step, so I might not be able to show my execution screen. I have it up right now, but it's being super weird. Like you can see my profit is moving up or down, whatever, and it's just absolutely confused. Like it's not moving. My chart is not moving. So, um, yeah, I might just have to close that out right now and figure that out later. But I'll show you guys that trade too right now. So it looks like this. Okay, we're logged in. I'm honestly a little bullish right now on NQ or on ESN NQ. We might hit some of these lows right now though, but I'd still like to see a retracement through some of these lower resistance highs. So what I'm looking at right now on ES, it's kind of weird. We left a bunch of highs like this, like a bunch of little highs. You see it more right here. It's like literally trend line liquidity. So I want to see us come back to that area at some point. It doesn't have to be right now. Like it definitely might take time, but say what's up in the chat. I see none of my normal dudes in here. Where my OG fans at? Okay, we're probably retracing right now. Okay, we hit that main target. Now let's see if we have a willingness to retrace. Let's look at the higher time frame real quick. See, we could also, we could also see us trade to some of these lows, but it's just not part of my plan right now. We'll decide. Maybe we will trade to some of these lows. I don't know. Yeah, dude, Top Step sucks right now. Especially with them only having the Project X. It doesn't really make any sense. Nobody asked for that. What do you guys think? Are you bullish or bearish on NQ? Definitely bearish. Yeah, honestly, like Top Step over time, they've just gotten worse and worse with the new additions that they add. Bias is bearish. Yeah, my bias is getting a little bearish. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We still have time. We still have what 4 minutes, because the hourly could absolutely like shoot back up, and we're respecting this fair value gap now. Whereas if we close below it, it's a whole other story. XAU chart is looking clean, almost delivering to my target. Yeah, I'm thinking we honestly are gonna probably close bearish right here. So in that case, we could start considering some of these lows down here. Like honestly, all the way down here. Sorry guys if you could hear that. Our target just hit. TP hit right there. Banger of a trade. I wish I could close out the trade, but my top step is, there we go. Okay. We look good so far. We're just gonna have to get set up for this next move on NQ. Like we have, I'm very positive that we'll run quite a bit lower, regardless of how much we've moved right now. Like I think this is just a small amount of what where we're going to go, which is likely these lows down here. Let me upload this right now.
All right. So, Chris might come get him.
Okay, let me upload this real quick. Okay, guys. Honestly, it's kind of a loud morning in my household, so let me know if I'm loud. But yeah, let's see. We definitely have more sell side on NQ right here, so no stress. Let me upload that. Okay. Let's go, guys. We gotta find something right now. I honestly just have to enter. Might just have to throw a position on. I'm sorry, guys, my voice. I didn't realize how cooked my voice is. I was at the water park yesterday. I wasn't screaming, I was just yelling at the kids. But, let's see. Traded down into this 30-minute. Had kind of a reaction, but I think it's kind of irrelevant right now. Like I absolutely hate these Project X platforms now. They're so bad. I mean, I still like them. They're just like so unreliable. Am I in? No, I'm not. I'm not in yet on NQ. We do have this order block though. I'm gonna wait a little bit though. Yeah, I'm thinking of a retracement, and then we'll see if we catch a trade down here. Isn't Alpha Tix the same thing as X but rebranded? Yeah, Alpha Tix is the same, literally same exact setup. I mean, it's made by the same developers. So the way that I look at Project X right now, it's like it's just kind of like the basic thing that they could give you. It kind of sucks, kind of doesn't suck. It's just all right. And the developers give everyone. It was special to Top Step X because they were getting all the updates first, but now every platform is getting the same updates. So it's like not really anything crazy. But definitely like Trade of Eight is the most reliable in my opinion in terms of brokers for them. Let's see if we trade up to this. We'll kind of try to catch a trade right here. We honestly like didn't get a lot of retracement. The main area you could have gotten in was right here. Yeah, this would have been hit right here. I mean, I guess right here too, but just have to wait a little bit. See how XAU is doing. Yeah, we were sitting inside of that 30 minutes so long, and we took out this high. Yeah, let me explain my trade right now. I'll explain my trade in a second. I think it actually looks cleaner on futures probably. We're just kind of delivering, guys. Fortunately, I just have to take a trade kind of lower to a discount. I think that'll be fine. In terms of daily, yeah, that's our closest daily target. Here, got 2 other daily targets. That'd be crazy. If we take out the whole week, that'd be pretty crazy. Could definitely happen though. Okay, we're starting to get some retracement, so we're not gonna enter yet. Um, like I don't want to chase price because then we just take a loss and like our bias is gonna be correct at the end, but yeah, I definitely want to be patient right here. In terms of XAU, honestly, if we close on this 30-minute like this, we're probably gonna head lower. Okay, let me check this out real quick. Let's go to futures. So right here on futures, we took out the high on London session, and then I saw this 5-minute. I pretty much entered on the 5-minute right here. We actually disrespected it, but it doesn't really matter because like the overall bias on the higher time frame indicates otherwise. And then that was it. Then I just kind of added all the way down. Yeah, I'm gonna wait a little bit. We'll see if we could catch a short right here. What's still going on, Daybot? I was wondering where you were at. Let's see if we get something like this. Delivering on this 1 minute a little bit. I don't think it'll be enough though. It's insane. We have a huge SMT divergence right now. A huge. From this this London low is right here on ES. Like we're considerably more bullish on ES. Let's look at YM. YM is absolutely bullish. I don't know. That's a little sus. Maybe I don't want to see downside. Blew my first funded, which I almost passed. It needed only $92. Come on, bro. You gotta lock in. Honestly, when you like get to those like targets that you need to meet for your profit goals, you have to like lower your size like quite a bit. In my opinion, that's what you should do. I don't know, guys. This I can't even trade right now. This is broken. There we go. It's been kind of a weird day, honestly. We're extremely bullish on ES and YM, and like I'm thinking of getting long in here, honestly. Because what's gonna end up happening is we're gonna want to move to these highs. So we traded down into that 30 minute. We are starting to respect it. Could potentially see us want to trade higher. This is one of those things where it's like you have to kind of weigh out the risk, whatever side you want to choose. I think I'm gonna go against the grain because I'm just gonna honestly market buy right there. All right, we'll aim for something small. So initially bearish, kind of turned bullish just because of I'm seeing what the other indices are doing and they're very bullish. Okay, let's see how we close right here. Okay, we're looking good. Respecting everything right here. This is kind of a unicorn setup. So we have a fair value gap. We have a breaker and order block right here. Perfectly aligned, actually. I'm thinking once we get right here, I will go break even. Maybe I should meditate on top of a mountain for better psychology. Nah, bro. I know you want to jump off that mountain, bro. You should not do that. That's a terrible idea. You should meditate. You should hit the gym and then meditate inside of your room. How about that? Price is not moving. Come on. Come on, ES. Waiting for ES to move. Whenever ES moves, NQ moves. There we go, buddy. Okay, we look good. What I don't really like though is ES is moving a bit faster than NQ. 5 minute candle didn't close well. I don't even want to look at it. I'm not gonna look at it because honestly, this trade is only working because of the context that I gave. Okay, we're gonna go to break even. I need ES to keep pushing, honestly. So far, so good. If you're wondering why I moved my stop loss to break even before it hit this area, I mean, we're just going off momentum right now. So There's a good chance that if we come back, it's because we weren't going to trade up in the first place. So just a little protective stop loss. Okay, we look all right. Let's go ES. That's all we're waiting for, honestly. Probably close out when we hit these highs up here. Okay, we look good. Let me post real quick. Moving a little slow right here. ES just hit this high, so we'll have to see if we keep pushing. Got quite a bit more highs, so I think we'll be all right. Let me send this. If we really start seeing like some aggressiveness, we're gonna have a good move. If not, we're probably just gonna have like a mediocre move. Like this is a really good area because we're in a huge discount. But if we don't have a willingness to want to go higher, then we're not gonna go higher. Aw, that sucks, guys. We just got hit for. We just got hit for profit. Okay. Up to 279, I guess. That should have been break even, but I think we kind of glitched out right there. Some kind of news candle. Yeah, so we'll just have to hold off on that, idea for now. 5 minute respected. I think we got some kind of news right there. So I'm gonna wait for a little bit. Thinking we create a fair value gap right here. Okay, so how to liquidity sweep. We're at a huge SMT. We might honestly just trade lower from here. I'm not really. I think I have to see some more confirmation though before I do anything. So far, we're kind of respecting this fair value gap. Not a ton, but 15 minute looks very bearish. We also have this inversion to go off of. That's really good to have because if we don't want to enter right now, then we could just wait. We could just wait and then enter down here. See if price respects. And from the new week opening gap. Oh, I see. We do have a new week opening gap right there. See, we honestly have like a lot of conflicting biases right now, if I'm being honest. Just take a gold trade. That's actually, you kind of cooked with that, I'm not gonna lie. I would be interested in taking sells right here, actually, because we have a lot of sell side left. Thank you for pointing that out, sir. I'm gonna wait a minute though. Keep watching this chart. I like gold. It's not moving as fast as I'd want it to right now though. Like the first trade I took was good, but it's a little, seems a little bit choppier now. Okay, looks like we might start trading through these lows now. Okay, we didn't get a full closure. Let's look at 2 minute. I hate when this happens, bro. Didn't get a full closure, but let's see. Let's see. We also have the 2 minute. Whatever comes first. Let's see if we get a retracement right here. ES is clearly bearish now. I honestly have to just enter. It's a valid entry in my opinion. Already got our closure. Just take a gold trade. TP33. I didn't even know you get bro gave out a signal. Let's see if your signal works. See, it's not a bad trade. It's not a bad trade idea. Feel like I think I need to give this trade more room. Definitely cut down my RR. It is what it is though. Oh, you know what? Let me enter on this account. This is a eval account. We'll just come back to it in a little bit. See if it works out. It's already part of our bias, so. Let's see. Not looking too hot. Nothing yet, no downside, guys. No downside whatsoever. Honestly, might just have to close out the day break even. That trade's working out for forgot his name. For Marcos. Marcos took a short. Already took shorts, not gonna lie. But good trade. Yeah, we're just $82 on the day, fortunately. Can't get anything going right here on NQ. Like, I just had that gold trade earlier, and that's about it. I actually want to long in that 5 minute bullish for value gap. That makes sense. Because we have a ton of buy side. My thing is, like, we just absolutely disrespected the 15 minute, so I don't know if we'll actually get buy side now. Yeah, I think it's I think I gotta call it a day right now. This is where I do bad things when price starts getting like this. No reason to force anything right now. I think what's gonna end up happening is probably trade higher right here and hang out, and then I don't know where we'll go from there, honestly. But he has to not close above below the. There's a new week opening gap. C. That's why it's chopping. It will go lower. Thank you. I see it going lower the TP, but I like to keep it safe. Yeah, I think gold will trade lower for sure right here. I'm just not interested with the lack of volatility. Yeah, there's still a lot of potential right here on ES because we've had nothing but we had this small retracement, which was kind of weird, but after that we just kind of traded up higher. This is honestly the move right here to trade ES over NQ right now because NQ is just it can't decide what it wants to do. We're at an extreme like SMT right now, so it makes sense. I'm gonna close out the day. It's hasn't been too amazing. We ended up pretty much break even on the day, so it's all right. But I'll catch you guys later.